Hello and welcome to another fun adventure with steam1st.com. Today we have Hive. Hive is one of these tabletop games that people like to say that the nerds like to play. You take pieces, you move around the table, and you try to capture the little bee, which is the queen, and you want to actually get a hold of her. Now, these wonderful people have decided to come up with a game, or you take this game and put it into the video game environment, and they've done a really good job of it. Actually, amazingly, it plays just like the tabletop, and I do actually own the tabletop of this particular game, and I have a lot of fun with it. And honestly, this game brings it back to the fun of it, because you're putting it in there, you're trying to fight your way through it, you're trying to position your pieces, and you can actually see by watching this video in its entirety that I had a lot of trouble remembering how to play the stinking game, because I was actually playing it wrong at home. I was telling the wife about it, and I was like, look at this, remember we used to be able to do this? Yeah, well, apparently we can't do this. But the game actually is well done. Graphically, it's done simply, but the graphics that are there are wonderful. All the different characters, the grasshopper, the spider, the bee, the beetle, and the ant are all in there, and they look really well. It's colorful, it's vibrant, it's fun to play. It actually is fun to play. It's more fun to play than it is doing the tabletop version, because, well, I don't know. Just maybe because I'm a game geek and I like getting on top of the computer and playing it. But I've actually enjoyed this game a dang load amount, and I've cracked up so many times. I actually recorded like 45 minutes of gameplay. Only won like 3 or 4 times, so there is a challenge, and that's in the lowest level. When I finally figured it out, I was able to win, more times. But it actually includes all the expansion packs that come with it, where you get the little Millie Beetles, and there's another expansion pack where you get to add in more players, and well, not more players, but more pieces, and you're able to move them around. Now, the idea of the game is to capture the queen. Each piece can move a certain way, a certain length. You can actually see here that the ant can move all the way around everything. Your queen can only move one space. The spider moves, I think it's 3 spaces, but not in this direct line. The cricket, or grasshopper, I think it's funny that they're using grasshopper in the particular video game, but you actually only get to move that 3 spaces, but it's in this crazy jump. Right here, you see that, where they're able to jump this huge distance. And of course, the beetle can actually crawl on top of other players. So if you actually wanted to move your beetle into a certain area and take full control of what's going on, you could actually seriously do that and step all over either your enemy pieces or your friendly pieces. And I think do I actually win this one? I might actually win this one. Nope. Okay, this is the one I had to pause and look at the rules. And just wanted to see if I could go back. That's what it was, because I was like, oh crap, I've messed up. So I keep pausing and say, all right, can I change anything? Can I go back? All right, let's go ahead and look at the rules. And this is another wonderful part about it, that you actually have the rules fully involved in this. You can see the options here that does it. Not a lot. I can go from full screen to not full screen. But in this particular case, I was actually hoping to get out of it because I did not want to move my beetle there. It was an accident. So that's one thing about the game that I am kind of slightly irritated in. You can see how the grasshopper can move huge distances. I was hoping he could move straight across and just capture the queen over there. But apparently by moving that sucker, I couldn't. Yeah, there you go. This is what I was hoping to be able to do. So I wanted to jump and go, all right, I can move here, then I can jump there, and I'll be able to capture the queen. And I'm hoping this is the one. You'll never know if I won or not. Anyway, this has been Dwight with steam1st.com. Hive, wonderful game. Get it, get it, get it. It is fun. Not really to waste your time, but to actually enjoy your time and have a wonderful day. So again, this is Dwight with Steam1st, signing off.